So you've heard about cybersecurity and you'd love to get into it. There's high salaries, it's high in demand. People are always telling you, oh, this is a great space to be in. People are thriving in it. And maybe you're studying IT in college right now, or you're looking for some certifications or other credible sources to get you into the cybersecurity space. Well, this is the channel where I talk about my life as a cybersecurity analyst and all things tech in general. So if you'd like to know more, stay tuned to this page. In this video, I'm going to break down the real truth about entry-level roles in cybersecurity. I'm going to go through what it's like to actually be an entry-level cybersecurity analyst and common myths that I've seen people talk about when I tell them that I'm a cybersecurity analyst. So what does entry level really mean? I mean, when we hear entry level, we usually assume, oh, it's for people right out of college, people who only have theoretical knowledge, or people who have done some certifications to prove that, oh yeah, I know what cybersecurity is. But in reality, entry level roles ask for experience. I mean, typically in a job listing, you'd see 1 to 3 years of experience. Or even if they don't mention the experience, when you finally get to the interview stage, the interviewers ask you questions as if they expect you to already be in the industry. It can feel confusing, it can feel discouraging, and this is one of the misconceptions, right? That you don't need experience to have a job. Although it's in high demand, the truth is getting a cybersecurity job is not that quick and easy. It depends on your skills, your certifications, and how well you sell yourself. For me, landing a job right after college took about 2 to 3 months. I went through a certification, CompTIA Security Plus to be exact, and I'll go through that in a separate video, how you can also pass the CompTIA Security Plus. Another big myth about cybersecurity is that it involves a lot of hacking. And I'll tell you right now, as an entry level, you will not be hacking anything. There will be no bad guys. In fact, the bad guys are really just some silly guys in a different department who browse things that they shouldn't, or went to a certain website, downloaded something off the website, and it turned out to be malware. That's really a lot of what you'll be seeing as an entry level. Now, don't get me wrong, you will be doing some malware analysis, some forensics. You might do some pen testing. You'll do some monitoring and reporting. There's quite a lot of documentation that goes into these things. That's not to say that it's not important work. It's definitely important work because you help out figure out the true positives and the false positives. But it's not exactly Hollywood level hacking style. Now that we've cleared the myths up, how can you actually succeed as an entry cyber analyst? For me, it was focusing on the basics. Linux and networking were super valuable. I did networking for 4 years all throughout college. You need to know the most basic things, especially in the interview, because this will help you. Another big one, a next step, is learning about SIEM tools, endpoint response systems. Splunk is your best friend as a security operations analyst. As a SOC analyst, Splunk is your best friend. If you go to Try Hack Me, I have the link down below in the description. Try Hack Me SOC Level 1 learning path will help you tremendously. I'll make a video going through that learning path and you can follow along as well. This is very crucial for you. And if you spend just an hour a day, you dedicate your time to it, in a couple of months, you'll have more than enough to show that you know what you're talking about as a security analyst. Certifications such as Pen Test Plus, Network Plus, Security Plus, these are key as an entry-level cyber analyst. And if you can try to get an internship, that'd be perfect. It gives you real experience and it helps you to see what the industry is actually like. Now, if you're serious about starting a cybersecurity career, whether you're still in college or you just finished, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned in this page. I'm going to keep talking about cybersecurity. I'm going to compare cybersecurity with other tech roles as well. and I'm just going to keep this page everything tech related.